come on, it's the French. When do they ever win anything? They don't. Welcome back to Class Farms, guys. Kai over here with Jason.
Scratch that. This is Blazer and I'm Taser. Welcome to Ready or Not, the Los Sueños SWAT division. He's looking the part.
All right, well, we got some hostiles. They've taken some hostages. We got multiple different maps. We're gonna be checking them, each one of them, and saving these people. And let them hang. Let them hang. So today we're gonna talk about, obviously, radio or not guns, but not all of them. 10 radio or not guns that we absolutely love.
Our favorites.
Our favorites. And this game came out a few years back. I'd say at least 3 to 4 years ago. And I remember when it first came out, it was in its beta version. I was one of the testers. I actually talked to those guys and I live streamed and played the game. It was, I had a great time. And then I found out most recently, thanks to obviously Josh over there, Ryan behind the camera, Jason here, that they have updated this game so much.
Yeah.
Holy crap,
still got bugs,
it's insane.
but it's still good.
it is great.
Like
I mean, I played it.
Upwards through, you know, like, not fences, but guardrails.
Yes.
Can't
yeah, oh,
do it.
there's some good
Ryan,
stuff.
you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And the first thing, when you, if you guys don't know, the game is all about like SWAT teams, operators.
It's a realistic simulator,
Yeah.
I'd say that, for
You
sure.
just get in there, you have multiple different missions, and you get out there and take out some bad guys and hopefully save some people. Hopefully. And team of 5s, and I think they can even make them more too. Yeah. Good stuff. Really check it out. Great game. And when you first start the game, you've got your Mark 18 motto.
But this is not a motto. We know this is a block 2, but obviously we didn't have a motto available. So we modded it and got the block 2. Definitely no attachments on here.
And your sidearm is Glock 19. This is just a default, right? You're all kitted out. You got your Mark 18 motto and a Glock 19 with an RMR and a Surefire X300. All the guns in the game are so freaking realistic. So if you're a gun person, you're gonna love this. If you're a Call of Duty fan, you're gonna love this one too. So fantastic game. And today what we're gonna do is we're gonna, again, as I said, 10 guns that are our favorite. We're gonna shoot them, start with the default stuff and move up from there. And there is going to be a personal gun of mine in this video. That's mine, every single one of them. And it is the best gun in this game. Nobody can dispute it, including Ryan and Jason. So with that being said, Jason, you want to get started with the Mark 18?
Yeah, I just got a word from Talk. They said that's BS. Let's get into it.
All right, we're gonna go through a bunch of guns, but first, obviously, as I said, start guns, pistol, then obviously a Mark 18. Gotta love Glock 19, especially with an RMR and Surefire X300. Some bad things happen, guess what? You can't see, it's just too light, but this thing is really bright.
Of course, the one that you start off with, right? The Mark 18 Mod 0, but again, obviously block 2. We modded it for the game, so you know what it is. Let's get into it. Old Faithful always does it justice. So what we got this kitted out with is the Leotech, obviously, because copyright. Angled foregrip, and then the SOCOM suppressor. It's cooking up there. Feels real good, obviously, because you know this is the Surefire.
Hey Jason, I got a question though. Yeah. If this was such an amazing weapon platform, why is it just the default gun, and why do you feel the need to upgrade?
Well, because the default gun is the one that you can do the most work with, and if it's a workhorse, that means it's gonna work all the time, every single time. So there you go, Chief, I hear you.
And yet he ditched that gun and got something else. MP5A3, because we got the retractable stock back here, vertical foregrip, flashlight activation right here, super easy, red dot and a suppressor, just like in the game. Obviously in real life, this is the MP5. In this case, SP5. I love this thing. So, and you get to do this. All right, let's see. round. Just, you know, it's almost unfair. Like this gun, 9mm, it just doesn't recoil. It's just unfair.
Well, that's funny because then you get to its chubbier brother, the UMP 45, which is actually called the UMP 45 in the game. I don't think somebody must have paid somebody for some rights on that one, but as you know it, can do the HK slap too. All right, so this thing, the UMP 45, man. Of course, very soft. Of course, this one is the TMP from Tommy Built, or formerly Tommy Built. I forgot the name of their new company, but there you go, soft. It was a more affordable version of the MP5 at one point in time.
Hey guys, quick interruption for a word from the sponsor of this video, Sonoran Desert Institute. If you're looking for a way to take your hobby up to the next level, Sonoran Desert Institute can help. The online courses at SDI cover a variety of topics, including gunsmithing, ballistics, finishes, woodworking, and so much more. Plus, all the tools and materials are shipped directly to your home. With over 350 million guns in private ownership, there's never been a better time to turn your passion into a career. So what are you waiting for? Call 480-999-4767 or visit sdi.edu to learn more.
HK51. But in the game, it's, what is it, Ryan?
GA51?
GA51. Oh. By the way, nobody's ever fired this gun. It's gonna be your first time. This is Century Arms. Let's go. Dude, believe it or not, our Leotech, or Leotech, whatever, just gave out. I had my circle dot, and it's not there anymore. So. What? There we go. You do this, and then you keep firing. This thing is cooking. I don't know, man. I mean, I would use this thing for close quarter stuff, but we have the gun that's been touched by God. It's called Mark 18, I believe. Maybe I should just continue with that one.
Eat those words there, Chief. Here we have the P90, what we know as being the PS90. So this one is a powerhouse, right? This thing's got a PDW style round, so 5.7, you know, was designed by FN to defeat body armor and everything like that, so it zips through, but it's really great, very controllable, especially under full FRT or full auto. You know what I'm talking about. But in this case, we got this one kitted out as full 16-inch barrel version. But remember, this thing has an optic up top, but it also has two optical sights either side that are kind of like, you know, like peep sights on a standard pistol. But so just in case you're never without per se. But let's give it a nice little rock. See, controllable, didn't even move. I feel like a space commando with this, but obviously it's ready to rock. But there you go.
Jason, if there were some squirrels running inside the house, I'd be like, oh, that's a good gun. But there are no squirrels, they're real bad guys in there. So put that thing away. Let's get to the real one. And my personal gun that I was talking to you about, the best one. This is my personal H&K MR556A4 built, 11.5 inch, Dead Air Lazarus 6. Got an SMS laser up there. 6-hour Romeo 9T on here with the Unity riser.
It's not the game.
Yeah, none of this stuff in the game. This is, I just wanted to have a little Gucci build for myself, for once, right? So I feel better about myself. But I promise you, this thing shoots real good. And I've got the Riker sling too. This is a little bit different kind of sling. You swim in it, it kind of is elastic. So let's get right into it. All right. You know I'm gonna reload. There we go. Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna reload some more. feels good, not all that hot. Nice and quiet suppressor, on target pretty much most of the time. We can just end this video right now. This is what you need in the game.
Sorry, I know there was a bunch of BS going around. I know you said the best gun in the game, so obviously we had to leave that to this one, the Elvar, or otherwise known as what, Josh? Elvar. Of course, it being to take on the SIG Elvar program and the Elvar PDW, so of course integrally suppressed gun, but of course you got that can tucked underneath the handguard. 6.75 inch barrel, chambered in 300 blackout. This thing is awesome. Oh yeah, by the way, elevated science because we live that way because it's quiet. So come on, guys. Smooth, easy breezy. The best in the game.
All right, we're gonna go a little old school right here with a revolver. Ah, gotta love this thing. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what happens. So you just kind of, nothing right. Basically push this backwards, get it out, and clear it all out. People run this indie game with a riot shield. They put a laser on it, and they actually slay big time. So this is very powerful. Don't think this is just some old school like Colt Python. No. Incredible terminal ballistics.
Hey, in real life, the French GIGN still qualify with a revolver.
There we go. And that's why those guys are never gonna win any wars. Anyways, come on, it's the French. When do they ever win anything? They don't.
We have the M4 Super 90. Of course, this being really the Benelli M4. For all those, riot control needs, if you gotta, breach a door, if you want to notify TOC and the trailers to go pick up something off the ground. Shout out to you, Clint Smith. But of course, we've got this loaded up with, starting out with buckshot and then the rest, slug for, body armor and things. Let's do it. Thing's really solid. This thing does pack a punch. Of course, the Benelli M4 is a solid platform. One of the quickest ones, semi-automatic shotguns on the market, outside of the 1301, but it does, tried and true, pure choice of the Marine Corps. So
I love that thing. I really do. Even in the game, use that thing to breach doors and stuff, and even take out some bad guys if you need to. Freaking awesome. All right, so we just shot 10 of our favorite guns. Let us know in the comment section, what are your favorite guns in that game? If you haven't heard of the game or played it, or if you played it in the past and you haven't been for a while, try it out. It's a beautiful, beautiful game. We actually will be live streaming sometime soon to kind of have fun with you guys. Hopefully have some interaction with you guys. But
I can already hear it now. You didn't body block this door properly. You got me shot. How come we can't shoot upwards through a... Great, I can hear it now.
Yeah, it happens. When you have the game is good. When you have bad tactics, you'll die. It happens. Or your house is gonna die, or your partner is gonna die. So you gotta have proper tactics. It is actually awesome when you actually have a couple of buddies of yours. They're like you guys actually train tactically together. Oh, it's beautiful. Anyway, so Jason, what do you think? Which one is your favorite? Pick one, dude.
300 blackout. And the MP5.
Of course. Here's the deal. Instructions said pick one, you pick two. You guys see what I'm working with over here? All right, 416, I'm our 5.56 A4. All day long, just love this thing. Love that thing. And with that being said, I know Jason is definitely very happy about that. But guys, as always, we appreciate your business.
God bless.
We'll see you on the next one.